Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Feature content, and the update details just arrived. Let's just take a look at what we have for the Midnight Suns update. So first of all, we have the Man Thing, combat superhero human male, although doesn't really look like human. Gonna be the free to play character. There's no paywall in this update, so that's a good thing. It has been some long time that we actually got a free to play new character in the game, so I would enjoy him in Shadowland. Absolutely, I don't expect him to do anything else in the game. Leadership is we have debuff duration decrease, I believe 30% and 30% HP. Super armor, tier 2 passive increase all basic defense, 50% and 40% damage and bonus damage increase. That is pretty nice. Some really nice actually. I think 60 or 50 is probably one of the highest, so that's good. 4-star passive has again PvP sort of buff. Also, when your HP goes below 99%, then you actually recover 5% HP every second. That I think is going to be very useful because even as a tier 1 or tier 2, you can still use it. First skill has stun, second skill burn, snare, incapacitation. Panic, that is the new thing that we have a new effect in the game. Increase basic damage received by plus 30%. So when you apply this, the enemies that will be affected by the panic, say the stages in Shadowland, they will receive 30% extra damage from you, which is good. Third skill has stun, all damage immunity and some damage. Fourth skill has snare, panic again, all basic defense decrease, so defense down that we have. 30% chance to penetrate with basically everything. Invincibility for 5 seconds, 60% of all attack and defense, frenzy buff with 30% critical rate. I love those buffs. And the fifth skill, burn, bleed, 70% chance to missing attack to enemies. Panic again, paralyze, barrier, and damage accumulation while attacking. So really nice kit. I hope that he gets a tier 3 or something in the future. Maybe with mid-month, we will see. 3 new uniforms that we have. First of all, the new tier 4, let's see. Blast superhero, he stays the same, Doctor Strange, Death of Doctor Strange. 1050 crystals, usual, because he's pretty friendly, in terms of materials. So we have critical damage increase by 35%, guarantee critical rate by 25, 40% skill damage, 40% bonus damage. It has been some time, so I'm not exactly sure if it is improved or not. Anyways, leadership now is 45% increase of energy attack to all allies, as well as 20% ignore target dodge rate. Nice. Tier 2 passive has 70% chance when attacking enemies, of course time freezing. Also 75% chance when attacking, 55% increase of all energy attack to himself for 6 seconds. And the cooldown timer is 12 seconds, so that looks pretty nice. Also a damage received buff that we have for 40%, that goes up to 8 seconds. So that's nice. 55 already, so 45 from the leadership, 55 already. That's 100% attack already. Chain hit damage by 25%, 100% chance to penetrate barrier, shield, all damage immune. Stun on the first skill. Snare and paralyze, so one ABL cancel, one ABX cancel. 50% reflect on the second skill, also some extra damage. Third skill has paralyze once again, decrease, so defense down. Damage immunity, also attacking, 1.5% accumulation while attacking. This is big absolutely for Doctor Strange. Fourth skill is VPAT skill, burn, stun, silence. So he does have silence, burn, and paralyze. All the ABX cancel in his kit. Okay, recovers 25% of HP, 4 seconds of invincibility, all attack, 60% all attack. He already has 100% attack, energy attack here, 45 plus 55. He gets another 60% from the fourth skill. 160% energy attack right now. Total for this guy. Okay, looks pretty nice. Fifth skill has another 60%. What? 60% buff again. He has what, 220% attack increase on the skill itself. 45 from the leadership, 55 from the tier 2 passive, so that's freaking 100%. Then 60% more, that makes it 160, and then 60% more, that makes it 220% energy attack from the kit itself. What? Okay. Oh my god. 220? That's like the highest, right? Iron Fist had like 160, 170 something. I forgot. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go. Sister Grim uniform, we have Blast Superhero Female. 10 physical crystals, chain hit damage, 30% rate, just shield, passive, 60% shield, so that's gonna be nice in Alliance Conquest. Skill damage, bonus damage, and some PvP buff. When debuff to the magic allies, she's gonna recover 10% HP for all the other guys. Also removes all debuff. So she's a really good all around PvP buff for a lot of magic characters. So we will see how that rolls out. I think Adam also is a magic character, somebody said, so this could be awesome for Adam, although he already has the debuff removal, but we'll see. Fire damage, burn, paralyze, fire damage, so she's gonna be, I think, a fire damage proper character elemental. Burn, stun, silence on the third skill, 60%. Everything is 60% of frenzy buff attack and defense again, and then we have stun incapacitation, 20% HP recovery, 5-second invincibility. Fifth skill has burn, incapacitation, paralyze, 50%. That's big. They have given them so much. That's a good thing actually. Sister Grim is getting her literally the first uniform since she was introduced to the game. So this is gonna make her very very strong. 110% attack increase on the third and fifth skill. Not to mention if you go for like a leadership or something in certain game mode. Anyways, that's nice. Universal superhero Dr. Voodoo gets a uniform. Human male justice. So all allies, target dodge rate, nah, not useful. All allies increase all debuff effects by 40% as well as all attacks by 30%. So nice lead. Maybe if you want to use like world boss maybe, but it debuffs actually does not actually apply in world boss legend, so I'm not sure how they will be helpful. 90% chance to become immune to fire damage. Okay, 50% skill damage, bonus damage 45%. Attacking the enemy with poison effect applied, you will have basic attack decrease for the enemies by 30%. Also, when attacking an enemy with poison effect, again, you will gain 20% of HP recovery. That's nice. Poison damage, he is, some skills have poison damage. Stun, snare, burn, silence, chance, we have damage immunity, which is nice. Fourth skill has poison, mind control, increase basic damage received by 20% to enemies, incapacitation, and as well as defense down. Invincibility of 5 seconds and 40% all attack and defense frenzy buff. Looks pretty nice. The fourth skill looks amazing actually. Fifth skill has poison, snare, incapacitation, all defense down, 25% of HP recovery, as well as 0.8% of damage accumulation while attacking. So really nice upgrade, especially Doctor Strange 220%. Let's check out the tier 4 of Doctor Strange. So legendary sorcerer, when striker skill is used, another 50%. He has 270% energy attack or attack increase solo. Not to mention the support that we will be using and maybe any other leadership if we use. 270% attack total. So we get 50% attack for 10 seconds and some energy damage. It also does damage. So this is gonna be nice to see how OP Doctor Strange is gonna perform in certain content. Not to mention, if you guys don't know, Doctor Strange as is with the Multiverse of Madness uniform is one of the best blast characters for Dormammu GBR already, and he's also a Shredder God. Like literally Doctor Strange is better than a lot of tier 4s as a tier 3, so we will see. Sister Grim tier 3, burn, freeze, paralyze, freeze, okay. Ignore target dodge rate 80% and blah blah blah. Not very important, but also damage accumulation. And this is how the tier 3 of this girl looks like. And yeah, looks like maybe could be cancelable. Looks cancelable. So yeah, we'll see. Dr. Voodoo and Man-Thing, potential awakening and trance potential. Cursed staff. And then we have the cursed swamp, around the same, slightly different. We actually have the 50% of attack proc for Dr. Voodoo, while we actually have remove all debuff from swamp thing, the man thing. So that's a good thing. So man thing gets a tier 1, tier 2 anyways, like the new character, also transcend potential. So that's a good thing, Team up collection, this is a new thing by the way, and I think everybody should do this. So we have the Midnight Suns, Sinister Six, and X Force one that we have right here. Midnight Suns that we have, Doc Strange. These are the characters that you need. I'm not sure, and I don't think that the uniform might have something to do. It is possible because we do not have a uniform for Iron Fist right now, right? So Sinister Six, we already of course got all these uniforms and the characters. It could just be characters or the uniforms. So we will see how that rolls out. Do you need the uniform or the characters are just enough? So these are the characters that we can use. So Doc Strange, Scarlet Spider, Iron Fist, Ghost Rider, Blade, Moon Knight, Man-Thing, Doctor Voodoo, and Wong are gonna be part of the Midnight Suns, which could mean that Ghost Rider Tier 4 could be coming with the mid-month patch. Sinister Six we already know, and then X-Force, Cable, Warpath, Domino, Wolverine, X-23, Storm Engine, Deadpool, Nightcrawler, and Bishop that we have for this thing. So I don't know, Venom is Sinister Six? Is he really? I forgot. Anyways, he was. Complete a designated challenge to acquire the rewards and set the team up option. So this is how this looks like. We saw it in the live streams as well. So if you have certain team ups, you can, get that buff. You will get these tokens that you can use to level up the skills. Only one team up option can be applied for each of the 10 steps. So you have to choose which one do you want to get. Like here, as you can see, we have increased basic damage to superhero faction by 0.8%. That's the level 1 skill. Supervillain faction by 0.8% and increase basic damage to boss types by 1.5%. So you can only choose one of them. I'm not sure if you can also change which one, like in case you want to change from boss type, select boss types just for example, and then you thought, okay, I'm gonna go with the super villain because that I think is gonna be better for most of the game mode, because every single ABX, ABL, Beast and everything, they are super villains. World Boss Legend, all of them are super villains, and even if they are not bosses, certain stages like Shadowlands, it will still help out. So maybe you can change it, maybe not. There's a change option, so probably you can. So that's how it goes. Also the plus icon, you will be able to level up. It will go up 0.8 to 0.5%, so it's about 0.7% to 0.8% increase every single level up. That's how it goes. 100,000, so about like 5 million something, maybe more, maybe less. We will see how exactly those. Collect tokens for each theme are used to upgrade collection option levels. This is the theme, and we will see like how many tokens we can actually get totally. So we will see about that. Also, you have the all basic attack and the extra collection option effect, as well as the collection option level that you will see on your screen. As you can see right here, team up collection bonus. So if you have the level 1 to level 5, so level 5 seems to be the max. So if you have the level 5, you will get the all attack by 6%, which is the level 14, I believe. Options, you can see we have bunch of options right here. Increase basic damage by 24%, increase additional pierce by 3% seems to be the maximum value. It starts from 2% pierce damage, which is good. Now I do want to see if this extra pierce also adds up, I should say stacks up over the cards, So if you have say 22, so like my account has 22% pierce. If I go get this, of course my pierce will increase, but some people who already have 25 max percent pierce, is this gonna make it like 27, 28, or the max limit stays the same? Because if that happens, this is gonna be useless. So more peers will make your World Boss Legend experience more easier. So I would like that. We also have the increase all basic attacks by 9% and additional peers by 1%. Anyways, this is a bit confusing. It happens, So I believe that once you get to, try stuff out, the options that you get from the card collection, the collection, whatever that, like theme collection, theme sort of thing, you will understand more better. Additional connection tokens for each theme upgrade can be acquired through crystal or package purchase. Okay, so if you want more than you get from this thing, you have to pay. Okay, I don't like it, but let's see. The first clear reward for story ultimate difficulty has been improved. Oh, we have some tier 4 materials. Okay, that's good. So ultimate theme first clear reward for 9 to, I think this one is the another dimension. Also you get some, like it's not a lot, but it's still nice, 30 carb 30 souls, and then we have the artifact chest. Although we don't know if the artifact chest is 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, we don't know about that, but it's nice to have some stuff. I'm not sure if they only change for like just one of them. It's only for story ultimate difficulty, so it should apply for every single story mission. So let's see. Otherworld battle premium battle pass reward will be improved. That is nice. So now you can see you get some extra stuff here. So before you only used to get 2 radiant element rune chests, now you will get 4 5 times, which is I don't know, that's kind of weird. You get 4 so like you get 4 and you can get the chest 5 times. You used to get 2, so you get like 2 extra runes of stuff. So it's not a lot, but it should help. Runes of returns is still the same, but anyways, you can, yeah, I don't purchase it, so I'm not sure about that. Alliance tournament rank reward have been improved. Okay, that's a good thing. You have Alliance tournament chest, so for people who actually are in top 16 alliances, they're pushing 80. That's a nice thing to happen. Also, stuff and stuff and stuff. The new artifact, by the way, power control cystogram. Cystograms actually is ignore target dodge rate, damage increase to enemies with 50% HP plus or below by 25%, which is nice. Man Thing has 60% HP recovery, sort of like a PvP, you know, and as well as some extra max HP increase and this thing. So that's how it goes. Wait, do we already have? I think we already have Doc Strange artifact, I believe. Yeah, I think we already have Doc Strange artifact. So anyways, looks pretty nice. New icons, we have this thing. Doc Strange looks nice. We have sort of like the Avengers icon, looks nice. Doctor Voodoo is nice as well. Man Thing looks creepy. So anyways, we have the new uniform collection and other improvements. We also have some auto purchase on off feature. Okay, we can try that. Applied game mode will be displayed. Epic quest, okay, that's a good thing. So you can just check it right here. Agents can now move the hero information screen. Nah. UI and text, nah. With 2 types of heroes. Wait a second, what? When there are 2 or more heroes in a team who are equipping a CTP of Insight with different reforge options, both option will now be applied. So, target increase basics damage to boss types, damaged decrease pierce received. What? Wait a second, what? Wait, so if you have an Insight. Oh, okay, that's not gonna make a big difference. I was really thinking if like it will apply double times, but it's alright. Like say if you're using Colossus and Valkyrie, Valkyrie has not Valkyrie, say Luna, White Fox. White Fox has a CDP of Insight with the damage dealt to boss type, which is of course the best for PvE. And then you have Colossus, which has the decrease additional pierce damage, which is for PvP. Both will apply. So Alliance Conquest thing, I think it's not gonna be that important. Some patterns, effects of World Boss Legend Mephisto not being displayed, Meteorite not being displayed, blah blah blah. Pop-up products, project's time of multiverse invasion also has been brought down to 1 minute, and this and that. So that is how the stuff goes on. I don't think there is anything big on this thing. Some effect of the fixed skill has been fixed. Okay, anyways, so apart from Doc Strange, I don't think like the character reworks are really good, especially Doc Strange is amazing. I know this video has been very long. Thank you for being patient, but there was so much in this update that I wanted to cover. And well, this guy looks insane. 220% attack on the main kit if you have the tier 4, 270% attack for Doc Strange. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this update and what are your expectations from Doctor Strange. I'm looking forward to testing him out when the update lands, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye bye.